Dozens of the biggest names in sports will be taking time off from competition to tell a grand jury what they know about the maker of a so-called designer steroid. Many athletes have been illicitly bulking up with it for years, with no one the wiser until now. At least that's the claim. CBS's John Blackstone has the inside story.
The witness list reads like a who's who of elite sports. Sprint champion Kelly White, Yankee first baseman Jason Giambi, San Francisco slugger Barry Bonds. They're just a few of the top athletes summoned before a federal grand jury investigating Victor Conte, nutritional supplement salesman to the sports stars.
You have the NFL, you have Major League Baseball, and you have track and field. That really makes it probably the most far-reaching scandal ever in the history of sports.
Conte's company, Balco Labs, has been named by anti-doping authorities as the likely source of the designer's steroid, THG, a drug undetectable until recently. Conte denies supplying THG, but his website claims he does wonders for athletes using his plasma spectrometer to find nutritional deficiencies. Balco claims that through precise testing and custom-made supplements, it can adjust an athlete's diet at the micronutrient level, helping athletes attain what they have never attained before. Nutritionists like Douglas Kalman, however, are skeptical.
It would be an amazing discovery, probably on par with Ponce de Leon looking for the fountain of youth.
But Barry Bonds, who has added considerable muscle since his early days, says Conte's supplements have helped. Jason Giambi, another Conte client, is also noticeably more muscular. And Conte has transformed himself, too. In the 70s, he was a bass player for Tower of Power and other blues and jazz groups. Then he got into the huge but unregulated business of dietary supplements, making millions selling a product called ZMA to the general public, as well as to elite athletes, claiming increases in hormone levels and muscle strength. But David Lightsey of the National Council Against Health Fraud says no legal supplement can build substantial new muscle.
That only indicates one thing to me, and that's steroid use or growth hormone.
Now, investigators are trying to discover whether, under the guise of better nutrition, Victor Conte has been helping star athletes beat the system. John Blackstone, CBS News, San Francisco.